On July the 18th, 1994, a car bomb exploded outside the building belonging to the Jewish community of Argentina, AMIA, killing 85 people and wounding more than 300. It was the worst terrorist attack in the history of Latin America. To this day, the case remains unresolved. From July 1994 to December 2003, federal judge Juan José Galeano was in charge of investigating the attack and of tracking down those who planned and perpetrated it. After 9 years of investigations, Judge Galeano ended up being accused himself, namely of covering up the attack. All of the suspects who had been indicted were acquitted. In 2004, when the investigation was at a halt, a special unit was set up to probe the attack. The prosecutor Alberto Nisman was designated by President Néstor Kirchner to head this team. Nisman came up with what is called the Iranian track. He found links between officials of the Islamic Republic of Iran and the terrorist organization Hezbollah. In 2008, Nisman asked for the arrest of former Argentine President Carlos Menem and of former judge José Galeano, accusing them of conspiring to falsify evidence in order to derail the investigation into the bombing. The trial regarding the accusation of a cover-up is currently in its final stages. Progress of the investigation has been greatly hampered by Iran's lack of cooperation, and Iran has refused to extradite the suspects. The Argentine government referred the matter to Interpol, which in turn issued red notices, international warrants, calling for the arrest of 8 Iranian nationals. A few years later, the Argentine government changed its political course and signed a memorandum of understanding with Iran to allow the suspects to be interrogated on Iranian soil. Nisman was opposed to this deal. He believed it was an extrajudicial procedure which would impede the accused from eventually standing trial under Argentine law. In the end, Iran never cooperated, and an Argentine court later found the memorandum to be unconstitutional. On Tuesday the 13th January 2015, Nisman denounced then-President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner and Foreign Minister Héctor Timerman of involvement in a felonious attempt to whitewash the Iranian suspects from any guilt. He alleged that one of the objectives of the memorandum had been to cover up the terror attack in exchange for trade benefits for Argentina.
Usted acusó y pidió la indagatoria de la presidenta Cristina Kirchner y la acusó de decidir, negociar y organizar la impunidad de los iraníes acusados del salvaje y sangriento atentado contra la AMIA. ¿Por qué?
Si esto es así, hay abundantes elementos que así lo indican. Fíjese que yo lo que he hecho es radicado una denuncia, podía no haber pedido declaración indagatoria. Respecto a unas personas con las cuales entendí, entre ellos la señora presidenta, el canciller y otras personas más, que había elementos ya muy concretos, avancé la indagatoria.
On the night of January the 18th, 2015, only 5 days after making his accusations public and thus arousing public debate, Alberto Nisman was found dead in his apartment in Buenos Aires. He had a bullet wound in his head. The following day, the prosecutor was scheduled to testify before the Argentine Congress.
Confirmar oficialmente la muerte de Alberto Nisman lo confirmó el juez.
The body of Argentine prosecutor Alberto Nisman found dead Sunday night behind the bathroom door in his luxury Buenos Aires apartment. A shell casing and gun by his side.
The man who died was about to accuse top officials of protecting Iranian terror suspects. 85 people were killed in the 1994 bombing of a Jewish center in Buenos Aires.
Still today, the judiciary has been unable to determine the causes of his death. His family, as well as the entire Argentine society, continue to demand that this case is being elucidated.